The following is an ESG on-location video.
Hi, Edwin Yuen, ESG Senior Analyst for Cloud Platforms and Orchestration and DevOps, and I am here at GitHub Universe, which is GitHub's show for both their developers and also a lot of the business users that they're capturing of late. Now, GitHub has made several big announcements at this show. The first major announcement they made was with GitHub Actions. And what that is actually workflow automation. It allows the users to go ahead and use actions to coordinate things in part of the development workflow, even the chat or collaboration workflow or the deployment workflow, to really bring things together and coordinate multiple steps within GitHub itself, and actually also for external actions and external inputs. The second area that GitHub made a significant announcement in is with security. So they've announced for vulnerability scanning of .NET and Java code, token scanning, a lot of integration of security into the DevOps process, something that we're seeing a lot more of from a security and DevOps point of view. The third area we're seeing is really around the business side with GitHub Connect, which brings unified identity, brings unified collaboration, unified contributions. That brings it across both their enterprise and business cloud versions and also the larger GitHub community. And what that does is it allows the business users that are using their own versions of GitHub to go and search and find things within the larger community and get code and collaborate even though they're working within the business process. And the final area is GitHub Learning Labs, which is where GitHub is really training people or helping them really get started with GitHub. We're seeing some new courses to help people. We're also seeing a version that's going to be allowed for the business cloud and for enterprise that's going to allow businesses and organizations to create their own learnings, their own processes and their own configurations relative to GitHub and get their developers up and running. So a lot of the announcements are really focused from a business or an enterprise point of view, and I think that's a great movement for GitHub. A lot of people did ask whether or not this was motivated by the upcoming Microsoft acquisition. And what GitHub said was, no, it's not motivated by Microsoft. They were going to go down this direction anyways. But what we've seen from Microsoft in their recent acquisitions is really around letting those companies operate and grow and build on their own, still run the way they are. And GitHub has said that's Microsoft's plan for them. So I wouldn't expect significant changes here at GitHub going forward. But in 2019, the acquisition will close. They're going to continue down this enterprise path. It's an exciting time for GitHub and to see where they're going and where their partners are going also.